Teddy Atlas looking about set for it. George Foreman's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
In the blue corner, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman. His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammed Ali.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman.
Come on, kids, focus.
Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Halfway through round number one. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. A solid, true uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A solid uppercut by George Foreman. Last 10 seconds. Good right hand. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. Little head hunting with the left. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, They have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
A well-placed left hand up top. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expecting the clinch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
Shake it off, let's go.
Blocks away that headshot. Look at that. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2.
So Big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now the challenge right now is really the opposite of any challenge that he's ever faced before. Usually the challenge is how to get rid of a guy. You know, how to put his big paws on a guy. Now he has to find a way to survive.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. George Foreman just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Able to land the hook to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. George Foreman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Yeah!
Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ali's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Ali's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now. Wow, nice. There it is. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive?
4, 5, 6.
Ali's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by George Foreman. Foreman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. He's scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but